Hello and welcome to H4G. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We couldn't do a full review, so instead I want to showcase a piece from my collection. Now, as many of you know, I'm a huge Secret of Mana fan, and so much so that I played the fan-translated version of Seiken Densetsu 3. Loved it so much that I even purchased a physical copy. For those of you unfamiliar, Secret of Mana is basically the multiplayer love child of Zelda and Final Fantasy. Secret of Mana 2 takes everything one step further by offering multiple protagonist options, all with intertwining paths, a bump in graphics partially due to doubling the space of the cartridge, and a class system. But it never came out in the US. After getting my copy of Seiken Densetsu 3 though, I noticed that this cartridge was floating around on eBay. It's clearly a little bit different here. What it is sort of the equivalent of a not-for-resale version that stores sometimes get. It's kind of a demo, sample version, prototype, pre-release Secret of Mana 2. Now, as you can tell, the labeling is clearly different with the two of these. You can obviously tell that this is a sample ROM. And when you boot it up, there are also some differences. First off, you get a warning screen. Basically, the screen is saying that it's Square property, it's an unlicensed version. In addition, it has some legal notes prohibiting its use. Then it opens up to a beautiful world map, showcasing the world of Secret of Mana 2. And of course, separating itself as a demo/sample version. Lastly, the demo has alternative wording in the main menu, and it also lacks the sound adjustment menu. Now, there may be more differences, but the problem is I don't speak Japanese, so I can't really go through with a fine-tooth comb and figure out little nuances and differences in dialogue and scenario. I hope that maybe one day someone who is fluent, though, could compare the two for differences. Or even potentially hack the ROM and see if there are any differences or unused content hidden in the coding. Thank you so much for watching, I do appreciate it. I do have other rare games that we haven't really covered in H4G Games yet, so if you would like to see more of these little snippets of rare games in my collection, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to do more of them. And tell me, do you own any not-for-resale or demo or prototype cartridges? Let me know in the comments below, I'd be interested to know. Reproduction cards don't count.